Hey guys, it's time for another video. Okay, I want to cut this piece with the saw blade. Now, when you cut with the saw blade, when we want to cut this outside, okay, what will happen? The C-axis is going to rotate and follow this. Now, we cannot take this in one shot. We're going to make several steps. On the piece that's the scrap, you will see a bevel. As you're cutting with the blade and the C-axis is rotating and the Z-axis will be going down, it'll be forming a bevel on the scrap. But now when I want to cut the inside, I don't want a bevel on my finished product. I want my finished product to be square, 90 degrees from the profile view. So I want the bevel on the scrap. Okay. So what I have to do is when I come to the inside, I actually have to rotate the A-axis. Okay. So that's what I want to do in this example. So I drew this and I'm going to hit next. And everything is going in the same direction. So, by the way, right, I could reverse up here if I wanted. Next, all to the right, split. Next, finish. Okay, there's my part. And you can see there's four lines here. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to Edit Machining. All right. Pick up Preview. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see which one is which, right? So again, that's the bottom, and I can change the name of it to bottom radius. Alright, now you don't have to do this, and I'll just call this top. I'm just doing this basically for the example here. Top radius. Okay, so when I cut the top radius, everything here is set, edge type standard. But I'm going to go to Advanced Data. Now, right here, see Depth Selections? Okay. I'm going to go here, and it's 3 centimeters, 30 millimeters, and the most we can take will be between maybe 2 and 5 millimeters. All right. So let's just put 6 passes in here and hit Subdivide. All right. Okay. So now, if I go Build, ISO, Compile, take an isometric view. Let's play this and see what happens. Now, mind you, I didn't do any optimization, or I didn't sort any orders. And you can see the Z-axis goes down. If you look here, you can see the Z position right here, 837. There we go, 1 inch 047, 1.256. Cut that line. Okay, now see this? If I was to let that go, what would happen is the bevel would be on my part, not on the scrap. So that's going to be our next example. I'm just going to stop this. Okay? We're going to go back to machining. We'll go bottom radius, edit machining, bottom radius. Okay, so right now our edge type, I'm going to hit user angle, and then in this field I'm going to right click, right mouse click, suggest edge angle. There it is, 76.02 degrees. Let's hit OK. Let's go to build, ISO, compile, and play. So negative 837. Okay, so there should be one more pass after this. And then let's look at what the A-axis is going to do. Okay, straight line. Now see the A-axis, how it tilted? Alright, so now what's going to happen is the scrap, this part will have the bevel on it, and my part will be straight. Okay, so let's go back, right click, edit machining, bottom radius. Alright, so again, I picked user angle, I clicked here an edge angle, then I right clicked and I got the prompt for suggested angle. But the same thing, I'm going to want to subdivide this. Alright, and subdivide. Okay? Alright, let's go to machining, sort machinings, set the directions. Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Alright? And again, I can move my order around. I pick number 3, and I could move it. So see, now that's 1. So 4 should go here. There we go. So I can move the order around to how I want it. Hit OK. Build. ISO. Compile. View. Isometric view. Play. Excuse me. A-axis tilted. Alright, so again, when you're cutting the outside of the radius, you're going to leave the angle at 90 degrees. So let's go back there. Okay, top radius. We're leaving this standard, it's 90 degrees. And the scrap is going to have the bevel on it from the blade. But when you're cutting the inside radius, you're going to have to select user angle, click here, right click, accept the prompt for suggested angle. The A-axis will tilt on the appropriate angle. Alright, I believe that's what I wanted to show you in this example. What I don't want to do also right now is that line. Maybe I don't want to cut that line. So you see it says state. I'm going to turn that off. The other line, I've turned it off. I hit OK. Build, ISO, compile, view, isometric, and as you can see, it will not do the two lines because I turned them off. Okay? Alright, so we're going to machine this, and when I want, I can go back, and I can pick that line, turn it back on, turn it back on. Okay? So again, what we did here, user angle, right click, top radius, but both of them we want to advance data, and we put in 6 passes and hit the word subdivide. Okay? So there you go. Extra offset, I don't need any extra there. Okay. 2, 4. So let me all right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the passes. The depth was 1.256. Okay, and I can add something extra if I want to cut a little deeper here. Okay. All right. All right. So again, 6 times subdivide. Main data. Bottom radius, same thing. 6 times, hit subdivide. And I'm going to go to document, and I'm going to save. Alright, so that's saved. Alright, I hope you understand on this video how we put a bevel on the A-axis so the inside actually comes straight. I'm going to make another video now showing even on a straight line how we do beveling for when you want to miter parts together. So please stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.